Hey, how's it going, everybody? This is my dive yesterday. It was late in the afternoon, and we were working on our lot till kind of late. And this was our dive for dinner. And to give a spoiler alert, uh, I went in targeting one specific fish, which was a King Kole, which you see right there in the front of your screen. We're going to make it as a complement to our dinner, which we picked mustard cabbage from our garden, and we were going to make teriyaki chicken with mustard cabbage and King Kole nuggets. This was my warm-up dive, and I was trying to gauge the surge because, as you can see, the visibility was a little down and it was a little bit surgy, but at least the waves were uh, not so big. So I'm scouting this area looking for some King Kole, which I see on the left. So I make my drop, and I make it to the bottom. The surge pushed me right there. You could see it. I tried to grab a handhold, but it just kind of blew me past. So the fish are on the left. So I swing my gun around. There was the pile I was dropping on. I take aim and fire. I got it, but I also got the coral head, which is kind of a bummer. I was really bummed about that because I thought, oh man, I shot right through the rock. That's not going to be fun taking out. So I went to the surface, trying to gauge how my shaft was stuck, and as you can see, a good 7 inches of the barb of the shaft is through the rock. So I do a short breathe up, and I line up, and I'm drop down to try to free my shaft. As I'm going down, you can see it right there. It actually didn't go through the rock. Unbelievably, it went through this hole in the coral attaching to the rock. So it was super easy to get out. There's my King Kole, which I made a pretty decent shot on it. Didn't stone it, but since I was shooting looking for a smaller fish, wanted to make sure I didn't damage the meat. So I got that one perfect. So I dispatched the fish here, and I'm gonna swim in. So I've only been in the water maybe 10 minutes at the most right now. So I thought, I'd make one more drop just to practice dive. So I'm swimming in. Um, the surge is pushing me out. So I make a drop right here. And this is a lot shallower because I'm headed in. And you can see the fish pile right there. I don't plan on shooting anything. I'm just looking around, and then there's this huge school of, I have no idea what this fish is, but I see it all the time, and they're in monster schools. So I was just trying to get it on camera. You can see how the surge is pushing everything back and forth, but they're pretty awesome. It's always good to see these big schools of fish, the yellow tangs in the background, and whatever this fish is in the foreground. And that was pretty much it. So here's what we made. Uh, the King Kole nuggets and our mustard cabbage teriyaki chicken. We did fry up the bones and use that as a decoration for the plate. It was a great dinner. Thanks for watching, and aloha.